We got Kurotsuchi. Kurotsuchi is the granddaughter of the third Tsuchikage, Onoki, the fence sitter, and one of his bodyguards going into the Five Kage summit. She uses like cement style jutsu. It's a combination of like I think a little bit of fire style and earth style. Yeah, cement jutsu or whatever. She can make that. It's like a little Keke Genkai of hers. She is not the most powerful out of the people there. And shit pops off with, Donzo using his Koto Matsukami on Mr. Mifune, right? He's like, oh shit, you put me under Genjutsu. And, then everybody was like on guard. She was just guarding her grandfather. She was like, I gotta make sure he's all right. This fool could try to, like, pull something, fast. We don't know what he's doing in the shadows. Um, and yeah, she didn't do too much either. She's just like Chojuro. But it's funny because she goes on to later do shit as the series goes on, though. This was just her first appearance, though. And when she first appeared, she wasn't doing too much. She's a bit inexperienced, too. I'd say she's a little more confident in her skills, though, than that boy Chojuro was. But that being said, her strength is 84%. 85 for speed, 82 for durability, 83 for the endurance. Intelligence is 84%, and 84% for the experience. So you got another 84 for close skills and 81 for range skills. 80 for the recoup, and then an 83 for hacks. So overall power score of 83%. They were just, there as bodyguards. And these Kages were, capable. But, when you're going to do some shit like that, you gotta make sure, you know, Kage's all right, because they could get assassinated. You're on their way to or whatever. But and she was doing her thing or whatever. But be cool, call in the corner. Let me know what you think about her in the comments.